What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different and I'm at Rowberrow Warren Trail Centre, which is just outside Bristol. I'm going to do some laps. I haven't got anyone with me today. I'm doing a little solo session, so I'm going to do something a little bit different and do a self-shot video, hopefully make it a little bit cinematic as well, but it should be fun to just do some easy trail laps and nothing too difficult. See you on the trails. Got my enduro goggles on, going full enduro today. Don't want anything in your eyes, do you? Pull my knee pads up. Right. I think this trail is pump track. And I'm not sure how it's a pump track because it is the least smooth pump track I've ever ridden. Little jump. Whew. God, it's quite slick. See how bare the roots are. It's weird riding with an open face or half lid. I'm used to riding full face, it feels so fast having all this wind in my face. Oh. It's not exactly the fastest bit of trail, this. I have no idea how they can call that a pump track. There's another bit now which is just berms, so I'm going to hit that and then come back up, start some external shots. It's pretty dark here already, it's only 3 o'clock. Say hello to the winter. Oh, a jump. Pretty fun, super different to what I'm used to though. There's a lot of paddling involved. I'm not the fittest, but I think as winter's coming in now, it's going to be less jumping, more trail stuff, so it'll be fun to get me fitter as well, which is important. I need to not be out of breath after a run. Right, back to the top. Gonna try that once more, then some external shots. GoPro stock capture. Having a super sick time out in the woods today. It's really cool to come up here and do something a little bit different that isn't just massive jumps or really long, crazy downhill runs. It's nice to just come up here, do some light trail work. It's still a little bit techie with some slippery routes to maneuver through, but the little jumps quite refreshing in a way. It's really fun as well to be doing something a little bit different with the filming and doing everything shot on a tripod. Let me know what you think about that. I'm super excited to get into the edit and get that all cut together. But yeah, let me know what you think. Would you want to see more of this style content, or do you prefer someone filming it so you get all the sick motion blur and everything, or is it good to mix it up? Let me know what you think. Now I've done so many of these tripod shots here, I'm going to go back up and do a full run because I think the little bit of practice on it might help me to ride it better for the POV. So I'm going to drop in, do up to here, and as this bit is like super flat and boggy, I'm just going to move on to the next bit which has some awesome berms. So think it's good to do maybe like a sick edit at the start and then use the rest of it as a behind the scenes kind of vibe, which is always cool. But back up to the top I go. Love the woods at this time of year, but it's just so good for the mind and everything to be out here. So refreshing. Not looking forward to a super wet winter if that's going to be a thing, but you make do with what you got. Beautiful evening. Rapid compared to the last ones. It's getting so dark now though. Oh. Manual this, jump this. Nice. I'm going to move a little further down and there's some cool berms and then it gets super rooty and techy and hopefully there's enough light for that, so let's get a move on. One-handed with a tripod on. Not the most fun thing. Look at that sunset. That's why we do it. Look at those views. The light is crazy nice. Honestly, can't complain when it's like that. I'm down at the middle section now and the sunlight is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm going to make the most of this, get some really cool shots for the little edit, and then keep moving down, get super techy. I don't think there's much sunlight left, it's just above the hill there, so best get cracking. Ooh. It's actually really hard to see in those patches of light. Rob. Well, that's lush, and that's where the bottom section carries on. Right, let's go set up the camera. I'm going to do a rare thing and pedal up because I need to make the most of this light. It's like photo shoot lighting. Let's go. So the trail forks off after Pump Track and I've chosen to go down Chippy. This bit looks absolutely sick. Pretty flat, but quite interested in where you're meant to go off this. Again, it's not too mad, but you're going straight at that tree. So a little way down just from where I was looking. This is pretty cool. Again, it's nothing crazy, but it's just enough to keep it fun without breaking any limbs. Fingers crossed. Right, let's give it a go. It looks cool. Seriously running out of light at the moment though, so I don't think we got much longer left, but got some good stuff I reckon. Again, let me know what you think about the whole self-shot, tripod shot kind of edit. I think it's going to be quite cinematic, so that's always fun. But let's get back on the bike and hit this sketchy section. Yes. Try not to do that again though. Right, try not to land too far into that puddle. Or straight into it. Further down we go. It's getting so dark. Need to call it in a minute. But it's just too addictive. I want to do this section because it's sort of got gassed flat. So for this little bit, I'm going to come through here and hopefully hit this. I just seen this bump. I reckon hit this, gas down to there, get in the inside line and then boop, round the corner. Super sketchy through there. I actually quite like that feature, that's pretty fun. And then let's get a shot on these little rooties. And it looks like it goes off quite far that way, so see if I can get it all in one shot. Last two shots, just gonna go on from where I just cut, and then I think there's another corner, so I'll hit that, but I want to try and jump this or pop a manual over it or something, so let's get up to the top. So we have the end of my first self-filmed edit slash vlog slash behind the scenes. Hopefully it turns out cool. Let me know what you think, of course. Give me some criticism, compliments. I'll take them all. It was really good to also come out here and do something a little bit different. I'm not hitting big jumps. It's super techy, not the steepest stuff, but it's always good to get a bit of fitness on, do something a bit different and push my boundaries a little bit. Don't go anywhere, guys. There's so much more content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my videos, and there's some recommended ones coming up. Thanks again for tuning in, and catch you next time.